Hey everybody, welcome to episode 30 on Agenda K-1, K-1 Agenda, either way you want to call it. This is my weekly show where I talk about what's going on with me and Optic Studios, also Puzzlebox Records, any type of news and what the K-1 Agenda is. Once again, I'm Keith Tucker, aka K-1. And I want to first start off by saying hope everybody's being safe. You've been having good luck. Today is the day after Election Day. I won't even go into that. That's a whole nother story. I just want to say, hope everybody's doing well and everything's going well. We're getting ready for Christmas and everything, and weather's getting pretty cold here. I'll start off this week with Optic Studios news. What I have going on for Optic Studios is next on the plate is what was the next? Working on a collaboration with Anthony Rother. I think I'll have a track picked out probably by this weekend. That's on the plate for this weekend. And also I'm doing a remix for my young Jedi apprentice, Jeremiah Shawshake Renegade. That's Jeremiah Shaw. I'm going to be working on a remix for him. And also, I have to choose a track for DJ Mako from the group D.I.E, better known as Detroit in Effect. So, passing it off, DJ Mako. I know you always keep up with everything I'm doing. I didn't forget, man. I keep my word. I'm going through and picking a track that for me and your collaboration. I'm looking forward to that. And that's it for Optic Studios news, and we'll check out the rest of all the other news that's coming up. Thank you. And once again, Infinite 12-inch Productions. If you are looking for any electronic music for commercials, TV, remixes, vocals, hit the email below to give us to contact us so that we can see what your budget is and see what we can do to work with you. We've been very busy, and I'm looking forward to doing more stuff with my new production team, Infinite 12s. Thank you. Puzzlebox Records news. I'm so excited. I'm gonna launch this. This will launch today. Check out the new merchandise page with a lot of my art and everything that's coming out that you can buy. All the Puzzlebox art, all the AUX88 art, all the label art I did with, laptop bags, t-shirts, hoodies. Here's the link for my Puzzlebox Records store. So please check it out. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be promoting that a lot, as well as on social media. I will also be promoting where you can buy all my music as far as vinyl, what stores carry it. Also, digital media where you can buy my whole catalog is available everywhere via iTunes, Deezer, whatever digital outlets there is. You can get everything there. I also want to announce, I think I did it last week, but for sure it is this time. It did happen. PBX-30 Alien FM completely sold out. Just put in a new order for more of the record. That's Alien FM Monochromatic images. PBX-4, which is an older release that I'm repressing and I'm going to get around to pressing some of the other Puzzlebox records. But also, this record doesn't come out to November 17th or 20th. The PBX-31 Mad Scientist already sold out to all the distributors already. Completely sold out. Repressing, put another order in for that. But, on that note, I just wanted to say, with Puzzlebox Records, this has been a very busy year for me, and it's going to be even busier next year. Question of the week. The question of the week is, will I be re-releasing any releases I did on other foreign labels? Okay, that was a good question. They're all good questions. The reason why I say that is because the guy who asked me that was a good point. I put out a lot of music, not just on my label, but on Diametric, Tresor, all different types of labels. There are a few of those. I own all my music, everything I've ever made. I'm 100% owner and publisher. I own all my music that I've done, whether it be with AUX88, my own stuff, Optic Nerve, Alien FM, everything. So yes, indeed, I will be. I'm picking some different EPs that I'm gonna have to redo the artwork, and I will be putting out some new stuff. I'm thinking about maybe in next year I'll start maybe doing one or two EPs that I'll repress. But I will definitely be repressing all the Alien FM. All the old Alien FM will be pressed. That's the original album, Large Mechanics EP. And like I said, we're repressing right now Monochromatic Images. On that note, look out for a lot of my earlier Optic Nerve stuff that's been on other labels as well as mine. We'll be getting seeing a repress. That's definitely seeing a repress. Also, I think we're going to be doing a repress of Electro Slaves, AUX88 Electro Slaves. I definitely will be doing that, and more from the Mad Scientist CD. We'll be doing some more of those releases, and also, like I said, look out for all the new K-1 Electro and the new Optic Nerve that's coming out in 2021 on Soma Records. Old pick of the week. I wanted to show this one. I'm really proud of this. We were doing a festival in Croatia, Dimensions. That's what it's called, Dimensions Festival in Croatia. And I remember when me and Tom was there. Man, it was kind of cool because we were sitting down in the lobby, man, just chilling with Mike Banks for hours, just talking. And all of a sudden I heard his voice, Mike, mate, and I'm like, wow, Tom. Hitting Tom, I'm like, dude, you know what that is? Check it out. It's Goldie, man, and he knows Mike Banks, and Mike Banks brought him over to us to interview, to meet us, man. And here's the picture. Man, big artist, drum and bass artist Goldie from the UK, man. It was a pleasure meeting him. Very nice guy, man. It was just amazing to me. It's like everybody knows Mike Banks, man. He's a legend, man, and he was so cool about introducing us to him. And Goldie's like, man, let's get this picture, and asked about us and, what was the artist's name and everything. So that was really cool. That was really fun. Another picture. I like this picture because it started, I was already a fan, but I didn't think I would ever meet them. And we were doing the Marlboro tour. And when I say Marlboro tour, it was for Germany. Marlboro cigarettes. And this is a picture with Dave Noller and Scott from Dynamix 2. Leader of the group is Dave Noller. And this was my first time meeting him. We did a tour. I was DJing on that tour as DJ K-1 from just DJ K-1. And I didn't do any live shows on that. I was just DJing. And I met Dynamix 2, man. They made Get a DJ a Break. And I remember hanging out with him. It was so funny because it was snowing a little bit in Germany when we were on that tour. And they were, clowning around, man, throwing snowballs and everything. And I'm from Detroit, like, man, what is wrong with these dudes? And I forgot. Them dudes is from Florida, man. I think that was like their first time seeing snow. It was hilarious. But me and Dave over the years, man, and Scott, Scott is in Jekyll and Hyde right now, but me and Dave, we've always stayed in contact. I'm a big fan of this, and I want to put this on record. You know, when we came out with AUX88 and we started doing direct beat, we never coined the phrase techno bass. Dynamix 2 coined that phrase. They created the phrase techno bass. They made a track called techno bass. It was just something that was put in the press when we were doing magazine interviews. They came up with the name techno bass. But I really like this picture, man. Takes us way back when I met the Dynamix 2. Old track of the week. This is a EP I did for my buddy DJ Godfather on his label Twilight 76, and what behind this album, the EP was called When Metroplex Was Metroplex. I used to be on Metroplex, so I remember when I gave this tune to Godfather, so I want you to do a release, and he said, "Whoa, man, why did you call it When Metroplex Was Metroplex?" I said, it was no slight towards Juan Atkins' label. It was just I was making stuff that sounded like the original Metroplex and what I would have been giving him to put out on Metroplex, but I moved on to another label. So it was just a homage and props to Juan Atkins. So I named the EP When Metroplex Was Metroplex. One of the tracks on there is called Techno Intelligence. And if you know anything about Model 500 and any of the music that he made before, you will notice a strong similarity to what was the name of that track? Make Some Noise and Testing 1 2. That was another track that Juan did. But this track is called Techno Intelligence. Check it out. It came out in 2002 on Twilight 76, DJ Godfather's label. Check it out.
Techno Intelligence. Techno Intelligence. Techno Intelligence. Techno Intelligence. Techno Intelligence.
Yes, that track is called Techno Intelligence from the EP When Metroplex Was Metroplex. And I did this under the title of Keith Tucker, and it was on Twilight 76, which is one of Godfather's labels, which he also had. Database was his other label, and it came out in 2002. It was really fun doing that track because I was just doing my take of one of a Model 500 type track, and using my voice and stuff. I started getting a lot more confident with doing vocals and stuff, and doing a lot of the tech bells on the top line. So that was a EP that I'm very proud of. This week's shout outs. First shout out. I want to shout this guy. Now this guy he's a fixture in Germany and techno. I first met him in 1989. I was supposed to be, while I was playing, I went to Zurich, Switzerland. I was playing the Great Planet Festival. Here's the lineup for the Great Planet Festival. Doppler Effect, Adult, Keith Tucker, DMX Crew, Anthony Rother, DJ Hale, Max Durant, Andrea Benedetti. Oh man, I can't remember. Oh, Ectomorph. And I had a chance to meet DJ Hale. That was the first time I met DJ Hale. And man, he's always been such the coolest guy, man. He really knows his history. He gives a lot of respect to Detroit and a lot of the guys that came before me. And here's a picture of DJ Hale, man. Shouts out, salutes to DJ Hale, man. It's been a minute, man. I haven't seen you in a while since I brought a number of names over to Germany to meet you, to try to get them signed to the label. And that was the guys who made Charivari. But shouts out, DJ Hale. Hope you're being safe, man. Always a pleasure, man. You've always been a great guy, man, and I always like everything you do. My second picture, this guy, I met him at KMS Records probably around, man, that might have been 94. I think, 94. I was doing my own sessions, and I went to KMS Records to use the studio, and I was actually shopping music around. And I was shopping music around, and then KMS said, well, they would like to give me a producer who could work with me to recreate my songs that was on cassette. And the guy that I met, Thomas Barnett. And Thomas Barnett is known for doing nude photo with Derek May. He did a lot of work with Derek May and did some tracks that he may not have got full credit on, but that's when I first met Thomas Barnett, man. And it's just so funny how things happen. He met me, I mean, early on when I was so green with making the music, didn't know how to really use all the equipment and everything. And I remember, God, I can't think of the guy who was running, who was the A&R at KMS. Jeez, oh man, he's a house music artist too. He was the one that introduced me to Thomas Barnett, and he came in the studio, and I paid for some time. And I remember it was weird to me because I had to pay him. I had to pay him for producing my song. And I was all green to all this. I didn't know what was going on. But shouts out to Thomas Barnett, man. You a legend, dude. I respect you, and I always keep up with everything you're doing. It's got to be funny every time you see my name or see what I'm doing or what I've done over the years, and remember when you first met me, because I didn't know pretty much anything that was going on. But once again, Thomas Barnett, that was really cool. I keep up with all your stuff, man. You got a lot of hot music out. We actually know a mutual friend, Klaus Backer, who's brought me over to Cologne, Germany, and I've done stuff on his D2000, with his D2000 magazine, and also his label, Psycho Thrill. On that note, that's going to end episode 30 for this week, and I want to say, once again, everybody, wear your mask, be safe. Don't ever feel like it's nothing that you can do. Don't let the pandemic get you down. Man, I'm still here, motivated, gonna do all the things I always want to do in this world. I ain't got time for no stress. I ain't got time for people who ain't trying to move forward and who got all that crazy negativity. I don't have time for it. So once again, I'm gonna let you know what I've done, what I'm doing, and what I will be doing. Thank you, everyone, for your support and continuing to support me on my YouTube page and my weekly K-1 Agenda show, which is, like I said, highlighting everything I do from my work in my studio, my office, also for my record label. Thank you. And please hit that subscribe button. Peace. Love y'all. Remember, techno is what I do. Electro is what I do. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm one of the best at it. that confidence is here because I felt like, you know, I've really done great music over these years, and it's still a lot of people still haven't heard my stuff. That's the great thing about this music. You never know. You can always get, one of your tracks can always get discovered and it's a hit. So that's why I'm on a mission to keep pushing and keep putting out a lot of music. I like to send special shouts out to Andre Manuel and Arabian Prince in LA, man. I'll be hitting you guys up. We gotta have our talk. And thank you guys for motivating me and allowing me to be able to call some of the legends that I grew up listening to, who I highly respect. Peace and love. Next episode. And I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K-1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.